Today, I'm attempting the impossible, traveling across the entire United States with just $1. This is the only money I'm allowed to use, and every mile will depend on strangers' kindness. I'm starting in New York City, thousands of miles from my goal, Los Angeles. My first mission is simple: find a free ride heading west. I stood with my sign for 20 minutes, and then something crazy happened. The first person actually stopped. And offered to take me 50 miles. Family. His name was Jeff, and he said he loves helping travelers chase big dreams. Every mile felt surreal. I was really crossing America with almost nothing. Jeff dropped me off near Pennsylvania, wished me luck, and the journey continued. I had no idea how I'd reach the next state, but I wasn't giving up. My first meal came from a stranger who insisted I take his extra sandwich. It wasn't fancy, but when you have $1, everything tastes amazing. I walked for hours, hoping someone heading west would notice me. Their kids kept asking me questions like I was some kind of superhero. And just like that, I made it all the way to Ohio for free.
Bye.
This part was scary, walking up to strangers and asking for rides.
It's prompted. But one trucker said yes, and suddenly I had a ride to Indiana.
Riding in an 18-wheeler felt like being in a moving skyscraper.
Every hour we crossed miles I could never afford on my own.
And boom! I officially made it to Indiana.
In Leatherton. The trucker even treated me to a free cup of coffee. Hitchhiking got harder the further west I went. Luckily, a college student named Tyler offered to take me to Illinois. As thanks, I helped him take better travel photos for his Instagram. Tyler dropped me near Chicago, where things got challenging again.
For hours, nobody stopped. I actually thought the journey was over.
And then, the sky turned dark. Rain was coming. Just when I thought I was doomed, an RV couple waved me inside. They were traveling to Missouri and had tons of stories. They even shared dinner with me, my second free meal. And just like that, we reached Missouri before nightfall.
I thanked them and continued west on foot. I walked until midnight before finding a safe place to sleep. This was my first night sleeping outside, and it was freezing. The next morning, I woke up more determined than ever. A hiker heading to Kansas offered me a ride. Huge progress. Kansas was wide, empty, and beautiful. The perfect reset. Lower. To pay back the kindness, I helped him unload gear. I had officially crossed half of America for $0. When I saw Colorado plates, I knew this was my chance.
And yes, she was going all the way into Colorado.
Seeing those mountains felt like a reward after days of travel.
I had made it to Colorado, almost at the west.
She dropped me near Denver, where the final stretch began.
Los Angeles was still far, but I could almost feel it.
A trucker heading to Utah agreed to take me through the desert.
Utah was stunning. Giant red rocks everywhere.
This would be my last major hitchhiking attempt.
A group of surfers picked me up, heading straight to California.
And finally, California, my last state.
When I saw the Los Angeles skyline, I almost cried.
I made it to the Pacific Ocean with only $1. That dollar never left my pocket, and strangers carried me here. This journey proved something incredible. Kindness is everywhere.